And boom.
Wow,
All right.
wow. Sad Chad episode 12. Not a lot of news this week with this fucking clown, but there's never-ending stuff to talk about from the past. And of course, he's now doing MLC every week, which is just abominable. I'm never gonna leave the $3 tier. I'm grandfathered in. I'm not leaving the $3 tier until Chad is no longer part of every broadcast. It's getting nauseating at this point. It's just Bob, shut that fucking dog up. Every show, it's the same thing. Him saying, "Oh, I feel so good because I'm not drinking. I'm waking up in the morning. I'm working out. Where are the results? And why don't you learn how to make a fucking camera angle when you're doing your live streams? Because they're brutal." I tried to listen to your last podcast on Patreon, and good night. Is it bad? And Brandon actually sat through it, who's with us from Backyard Boys podcast. And he even texted me and said, "Dude, this is nauseating," and it is. It's I don't know. I can't explain with this guy.
I like how you didn't introduce Hughezy first.
Yeah. Well, he can wait.
I've got a hilarious intro that will make you really, really laugh.
Okay.
I also like skimask how you're speaking to Chad directly in the opening.
Yeah, because I know he's watching it.
That's good, buddy. I like that. That's good.
He's watching right now. Yeah, there's nothing good on TV, and we know
that guy looked like Chad. He looks like Chad.
Yeah, it's Chad's doppelganger from Cleveland. He's down here. It's actually Chad's stepbrother. Did Chad get beat?
Oh God, the dead one?
Yeah. Did you get hit? How hard did you get hit by that car?
Yeah, definitely.
Now
all you lower
Go ahead.
All you lower level tier podcasts suck. You're like Red Bar faggots.
Wow. He does say that a lot. And then he also talks about, of course, how many people he's open for. When's the last time he's actually plugged a date? Is he doing shows?
Today.
He did?
They're doing a show with Jim Florentine and some blonde fucking whore that's probably not funny. No offense.
And you watched it live?
That's Karen Margolis. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Karen Margolis. He's talking about.
I heard she's dating Florentine.
I mean, she's definitely.
So what you're saying is she's giving a hobgoblin, knob slob, and double decker pecker wecker?
Did I say that about her? I meant to say that she's hilarious and very attractive because Jim Florentine is coming back on the It's Usually Hello podcast to potentially record next week. So I was being sarcastic when I said that about that lovely woman who is a classy person. Let's put it like that. I give her one of these. How do you do?
I love it. Kinky Loco brings up a great point. Do you think Chad is lying about not drinking? After this week's episodes, I would have to say yes. He's unless he is just going overboard with this anger from not drinking, then it's clear as day that he is drinking. He's yelling into the microphone. His face is red as a beet. And he can't stop fidgeting. He's looking around like when could he, score again? He's trying to hang up on the episodes so he can get another drink.
Ski Mask, can you turn your volume up a little bit?
No. Yes, I will.
Thank you.
Who the fuck said that? Who said that?
He said it. Yeah. So, Hughezy, you say you came on here to defend Chad. You're a Chad guy, maybe because he did your show. Now he was trashing you on yesterday's MLC a little bit. What do you think about that?
I was trolling them up with the hilarious roast comments, all kinds of hilarious observations. You know, the kind of puns that you laugh at with your husband.
Hey.
See, I'm funny like that.
Right.
I say hilarious stuff like that all the time. So, but yeah, I have no reason to dislike Chad.
Why? Because he does your podcast?
Because he doesn't own a credit card. That's why.
Oh.
You guys want to know how retarded he is? He was on MLC the other night. He was like, I ordered a bed off Amazon, but it's too small. Who orders a fucking mattress from Amazon?
Well,
okay.
what it is,
Fucking retard.
A buddy of mine ordered one. It comes in a small box, and when you open the box, that whole thing explodes into like a bed. And the one my buddy got fit right. You know why? Because he used a tape measure to measure his frame before he ordered.
Or he knows he knows the standard American size of beds.
Yeah, right.
Like
the problem is when you take it out of the box, there's no way to get it back into the box. That's why he's not able to return the fucking thing.
Right, but we know.
Did you say comes in a small box?
That's how I did on Saturday.
That's why Jim Florentine hired Karen Mongolis.
Oh,
like ski mask. For example, like we all know that Hughezy sleeps in a twin bed, right? So he knows what kind of bed he sleeps in. I sleep in a California King. You know, I'm a big fucking guy. I got a big piece. But you know, Chad has no clue what size futon he fucking sleeps on, so he can't tell what size is what size. So he just picked. Yeah, this mattress, and it comes in, it's fucking too small, and this dummy's trying to.
I mean, I love how he clowns on everybody. You know, I've opened up to this, but like, have you ever? He's what, almost 50? He doesn't know general hand making skills. You can make a bed frame in a matter of an hour or two with simple supplies from Home Depot. It's not hard to do.
That requires effort, though.
Yeah, it requires some measurement and how to use, hand tools. It's fucking simple. That's what I would do. I would be like, okay, I'm just gonna build the frame out. Or you can buy a bed frame for like $100. But I think
hand and tools is why Jim Florentine hired Karen Mongolis.
Ooh,
yeah.
You got twos. You got the double feast.
I would have hired fucking Mike Fig's dad if you were really looking for a good handyman.
Yeah.
He gives him out like that.
I like Mike Figs, but I have to say those fucking jeans he wears are absolutely ridiculous.
Are they worse than Aaron Burke's?
There's tears, and then there's people that look like fucking John McClane. Like he has to wear a normal pair of trousers like a man.
We're judging people's jeans here. What is this, fucking Red Bar? We don't do that here.
Hey, what are you, the judge of judging?
It's a good comeback.
Speaking of come on back, that's why Jim Florentine hired Karen Mongolis. You know, what are you licking chocolate for there? Does it make you taller?
This guy's nuts. Hey, let me ask you something. I wanted to ask you a question. Is it true that you're an Irish jigger?
I'm a Northern Irish jigger. And
true.
So that's an NI dancer.
Oh. This is on YouTube.
It's okay.
Fucking, you know what's gonna happen? Fucking Schultz is gonna get us canceled.
Ooh, Chad's gonna get us canceled because he's watching right now from his futon where he has to sleep because he bought the wrong size bed.
Hey, did you guys know Annie Smith? She's from the NBA. She's from Ohio.
Oh, really? Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Ohio's so great. That's why I live in Tampa now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, do you know that? Do you know the corner store right there in downtown Cleveland, like right where I used to perform and open up?
Yeah, I think so. The shithole, right?
Yeah. Well, Ray DeVito's there with me sometimes.
Yeah,
have you met her before?
I might be opening for Tyler Sovchik. Trying to get that gig.
So, Brennan, you're saying the podcast was horrific, and now you're not just saying that because you're a Chad hater necessarily. I don't even know if you are. I just know you wanted to come on.
Your attention span can't even you can't stay focused because the conversation was so boring. This guy was going on about Chris D'Elia, I'm not friends with him, but if I text him, he'll text me back. You know, I guess some situation going on with that guy. He's trying to get in the middle of it, put his 2 cents in, but other than that, it was absolutely fucking boring.
Yeah, he'll text him. He'll be like, "Hey, it's me. I'm a 13-year-old girl.
Hey, I'm Nick Swartzen."
He'll text him right back.
Yeah. So last week we were watching his live stream, and some guy apparently pulled up next to him in a car and asked him if he was Nick Swartzen.
Bro, do you guys think he staged that?
Yeah, I do. Yes.
Yeah, I do too.
Of course he did.
He's not fucking Eric. He's not Eric Andre, folks.
Yeah.
We're not talking about.
Of course he's walking around a neighborhood at night. I mean, have you ever had anybody just pull up next to you and ask you something like that, and then be someone that you know? Like, it's so dumb. He's in the middle of Tampa. Are you Nick's? No, that's a fucking 40-something-year-old man walking around with a phone in the air like this, huffing and puffing, sweating because he's an alcoholic and lies about his drinking. Probably looking for credit cards.
I've had somebody pull up to me and ask me if I'm Jim Florentine, and I say no. He's performing this weekend with Karen Mongolis. So
Wow.
He's gonna be performing oral.
Yeah. She's gonna talk into a mic, and then they're gonna go do a show.
That's not all right.
Yeah, she's not only going to open for him, she's also going to do her comedy set before his. You know what I'm saying? Sex. Yeah. Chad may be middling, but she's going to show some features for Jim Florentine.
Midland
with sex.
Midland, that's a county in Ireland, isn't that Midland County? I grew up in Midland County.
I don't go there. There's a lot of whats hanging about.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Dancers.
Hey, be careful. I'll have Godfrey beat you up.
Oh man.
I'll tell my pal Godfrey on you.
I podcasted with Godfrey once. I called him a comedian.
Why? Because you knew that he wouldn't come get you.
I'll go right there. I'm me and Godfrey versus Gino, just because he did a podcast once with very bad audio.
Yeah. What is that? He's gonna storm the compound.
Yeah.
Now we got the Dabbler show coming up that Chad says is gonna be an absolute horrific show. From what I hear, it's gonna be a pretty good turnout. I think a lot of people are gonna go. Stevie, are you going to that?
I thought we were gonna drive up together.
DabbleCon. Yeah, I've still got to consider a couple of things. I'll probably know after the weekend.
That's February 3rd and 4th up in Rochester. Comedy at the Carlson. I think folks who are fans of this would appreciate Carl and all of the who are these podcast crew that are going to be going up there. We're going to try to get involved. We're not really technically invited officially, so we might go storm the joint like God.
Hey, just go out. I'm just gonna hang out, have a good time. It's all the same shit.
I'm quite likely going to that. I just need to get my ducks in order, and then I will buy tickets. But at the same time, possibly won't. That's why I keep you people hanging on.
Well,
right.
I heard Hughezy was supposed to use his. He has a visa to travel, but Chad stole that.
Oh wow! I see.
Crafty.
Maybe that's what he used, and that's why he got his bag lost.
He's like, I'm gonna fucking buy a bottle of liquor with this thing, and he went to the counter, and they were like, "Sir, this is verification that you can travel between countries. What is this?"
I love the way Americans call it liquor, because that's what Jim Florentine's doing to Karen Mongolis right now.
Wow! Do you think he's eating her ass?
No,
did you see this comment? Do you know about this?
I don't know. I don't know about this.
Yeah,
but,
this is a thing.
Has poop issues, IBS, and things of that nature.
Yeah, so her poop issues that she can't do it because Florentine's got his cock in her ass. So.
But
are we doxing? Are we technically doxing?
No, she talks about it. She talks about it. She talks about it a lot. She talked about it on many podcasts.
Yeah, I heard she almost.
Yeah. I'm glad she did, because women are hilarious.
I'm glad she's an open book, and Jim Florentine's currently opening her like a book right now.
Yep.
Hey! I hope he's going to put a full stop in it.
Ooh.
He is a Jew. That is correct, Decline Host.
Wow.
Just like Rob Saul.
Yeah, Rob Saul's a Jew. I don't even want to talk about Rob Saul. God. Fucking Rob Saul. Ugh. Yeah, so apparently there's a lot going on with Chad, and a lot not going on.
No, there's not. Chad. Hold on.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I mean. As soon as I said it, I was like, wait a second. No, there's not. What I meant to say is I'm starting to notice a trend here. It's like almost every other podcast, something bad has to happen to Chad so that he can get into the conversation. He gets a bicycle stolen, right? A fan buys a bicycle, gets stolen. He loses a bag. He loses some luggage. What was it yesterday? Again,
he got into a car accident.
Remember, he got into a car accident.
His flight was canceled.
Flight.
Yeah.
Wait, let me ask you guys something. Do you guys put a bunch of cash in your luggage and then like just hand it to like people at the airport and trust them with it? Like, who puts cash in a luggage? I was just laughing my ass off about that last week.
It doesn't make any fucking
retard,
sense.
Dude. This guy's literally a fucking
we went over that last week, I think. Brandon.
I know.
No offense to you if you're coming behind. What that was is he was trying to take an opportunity of lost luggage, and he was gonna try to put in the biggest insurance.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
would you blame him if he did? I mean, wouldn't we all do the same thing?
No.
If it was legitimately lost, not to fake a lot, but like if they lose it, they're like, oh yeah, I had all this shit that I have. Like I can show you, I have receipts for. You don't know if it was in the luggage or not. I'm just gonna say.
Yeah, but they normally don't do it with cash. They
no. But like electronics, if you show receipts, I mean, how do they know it's not in your closet? They're not gonna come like search your place.
It was making a joke, and then we took this into real situation.
Oh, I'm sorry. The Jew part came over, and I'm like, money? You're gonna leave money on the table? Why? Yeah. Why would you do that? Money. Sorry. Was it I can't help it. I can't help it. No, sorry. My apologies.
Shut that fucking Jew up.
That's my fault.
You got it, Mr. Gibson. Anything for you, sir?
Yeah. Oh, I remember what it was. Oh, he bought the wrong size mattress. Now that's his new. So what? I mean, there's always these stories. There's never anything good happening. It's always a bad story. It's like fucking. So he could get into the conversation, just wedge his way in there.
Dude, he's like fucking Gulliver's Travels with all of his fucking elaborate fucking tales of woe and despair and triumph and fucking celebrity and all this bullshit. He's fucking Gulliver. I figured
Billy Wagner is absolutely 100% correct. They don't let you just walk around in the back to look for your bag. What they will sometimes do, if and it has a tag. One time my bag got on a different flight and they leave it out in the open.
Oh yeah,
but there's never a back room that you can go walk around. Well, it's just not happening.
Yeah, like the other side of the conveyor, like behind the wall, they don't let you back there. They don't let you back there. No fucking way.
They'll leave him right there in the open.
Somebody who looks like Chad is going to talk his way in.
Right. He's probably wearing basketball shorts, a big dumb hat. Like
probably
this guy.
Turban. He's probably got a turban on his head.
Yeah. And by the way, speaking about being left in the open, nah.
Do it.
Yeah, Karen Margolis.
Okay.
Yeah.
We are live.
With a hat on to make it even better.
All right.
This is good.
Okay. Speaking of being left out in the open, Karen Margolis is currently leaving her cunt out in the open because Jim Florentine filled it full of custard.
Okay. Can I say, called her Karen Mongolis, and that's her retarded cousin. So just make sure you get the two.
Mongolius.
It's called her Mongolis, which is, I'm going to use that later. Thank you.
God. No, but to answer your question from about 15 minutes ago that I completely ignored, no, but with Chad, I've never understood the pylon. It just seems like everybody just chose one day to have a problem with him.
No,
like he was some kind of hot chick with a nice ass that rejected the cool guy at school. So now apparently her cunt smells. And as far as I'm concerned, Chad's cunt smells lovely.
What happened, Hughezy? What actually happens is that when he was drinking, which he still is probably, he's been in many of our inboxes and many of our DMs with long-winded messages, threatening people in our lives that have nothing to do with this, threatening us, just saying mean, nasty things that aren't even funny. So we've all had our personal run-ins with this guy, and everybody has a story to tell. He's attacked literally everybody.
Also, smelling people's cunts. What are you, fucking Michael Gavin Ali over here?
Sorry, I have to pause.
Huh?
Hey,
is it still not?
David
still
Chandler
not coming through. Sorry about the sound. All right, he said Chad is bitter that his upper lip left him and became more successful than him with $69. Thank you very much, David Chandler.
His upper lip left the futon and got the fuck out of there, especially when he saw the bed. His new bed wouldn't fit.
Speaking of $69,
yeah,
Hughezy, finish it. Hughezy, finish it for me.
Listen, I'm not gonna go for the obvious played out joke, okay? But that's how Karen Margolis, you ready? Is get hired to work for fucking Jim Florentine.
Oh, that's not what I was going for.
I knew that's what he was going with that.
He's new at this shit, kind of. I like it.
I love it. Yeah, sad Chad. I mean, come on, guys.
Let me try it one more time. Maybe this will work.
All right.
Yeah, people.
There we go.
Wow, wow,
David
wow.
_Chandler_1 tipped $69. Chad is bitter that his upper lip left him and became more successful than him.
Ooh.
There. Sorry about the
I like
audio
it.
problems. I fixed it.
I like the
Fixed it.
computer-generated
I-
voice.
I changed the voice because you guys said you didn't like the last voice, so I spent a while and I found a voice that I thought was
I like it.
pleasing and American
time?
and not foreign. You know,
I spent
because you
a
didn't.
while.
Yeah, you didn't.
That-
10 minutes.
That's kind of a
10 minutes
that's
is
kind
all-
of a
It's like 45 voices I listened to in 10 minutes, so it's a while.
Dude,
WDIP.
you know what is Go ahead, Stevie.
Sorry, Brennan. Can I cut you off really quick because I want to throw out the phone number, Kevin, if you could.
Yeah.
People are asking.
You want to call in? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's put it up
Thank
on
you,
the
buddy.
screen here.
And sorry, Brandon, I didn't mean to jump on you.
No, you're good. I was just saying, I was going back on that successful joke about the upper lip. I was like, dude, he keeps saying he's not successful because he says he canceled himself. What the fuck does that even mean?
Yeah, no, people canceled him because he kept piling on, and he did it to the wrong fucking guy twice.
Yeah.
Two different times, two different people, two different situations where he got himself involved with people that
Patton
are way bigger
Oswalt,
than him.
Right?
Patton
Yeah.
Oswald and XXXTentacion. Whatever
Oh
the
shit!
fuck.
Yep.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
May
where they-
he R.I.P. Fantastic albums.
I'm sure you love them.
I agree, and
Yeah.
also rest in peace, Patton's wife. You know, it's just everybody who's dead. Let's get it all out there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Rest-
and,
rest in
Like
peace.
Chad's
and-
career.
Oh,
yeah, and let's
Rest
just
in
say
peace, Chad's
rest in
stepdad.
rest in luxury to the person that Patton paid off.
Yes. Yes.
you know
man.
what? You know
Driving
what just
high.
died? I can hear it here. Karen Margolis's fucking labia. Rest in peace. Or Hyman. Fuck, I screwed it up.
Yeah.
Hyman.
Yeah,
R.I.P.
Jim Florentine's resting in peace because he just blew a load right through the back of her head.
R.I.P. Chad's stepdad.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
yes.
listen, I don't know if you've seen the news on Twitter. Apparently, Jim Florentine has filled Karen's mouth so full of cum that it looked like her teeth were melting. So I think that it's going to be a long night for the Florentine.
Think it's gonna be a long winter, huh? Long winter evening.
Oh,
A lot of cleanup, you say?
getting vulgar, getting
Hey.
dicey.
It is getting dicey. Listen, people, we got some clips we're gonna play, but first we're gonna throw this phone number up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna-
call in. Let's see what's going on. Chad hate, Chad support, anything Chad.
I'm just gonna put it
That's
in
what
the
this show
chat
is.
because it's not displaying for some reason. I can't figure
All
out
right,
why.
you
But
have
also,
it,
it's in the chat. If you want to call in, the line is
You
open.
fucked it up. Yeah, you cunt. The whole show's ruined now because of you.
OBS. I don't know.
See the chat.
Blame.
Yeah, you're an OBS.
Yeah.
Here's the phone
I
number.
see Decline Host is mentioning that Karen was with Louis J. Gomez.
Oh
That's
yeah.
not all that she was with.
No,
she was with
she's-
Kurt.
Kurt
No,
Metzger and
he's,
his big
she's saying in
gigantic
the
cock.
past. In the past.
Yeah, and she was also with Kurt Metzger.
Kurt's got a
Yeah,
piece.
we all know that.
Honestly, I don't want to start no shit, but she probably fucked Sherrod Small.
Yeah, probably. I can see
Ooh.
that. I definitely could see that. That's not
I
a
don't
stretch.
blame her. That guy
mean, they-
has a nice smile.
But I will say too, besides the IBS, she's a sweet girl. Besides the
Sure.
IBS.
Yeah,
It is
just
whatever.
don't take her for dessert, you know.
Yeah, keep the cream out of the situation, you know. Keep some
Coffee,
X-Lax.
black only, no milk.
I have this. That's why I smoke all this weed, is because I can't stop shitting, you know. So I feel bad doing this. But Karen,
I love taking
know-
dumps, dude.
You know what else is sweet?
uh-oh.
Her vagina. Jim Florentine just posted a tweet about it.
Oh,
Get there now.
Yeah.
Who started this? I want to know who started this,
I don't know.
because they're gonna want to know.
she-
This,
She
Oh,
started
shit.
it when she wore those jeans. You know what I'm saying? Contour.
Fuck.
that last part wasn't like a joke.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, but
That's a
we're
joke.
men. We can say what we want.
All right,
She's a woman. She'll not
Sorry,
hear
go
us
ahead.
in the kitchen.
hold on. We're men, but this isn't some sort of Anthony Zenhauer podcast here. You know what I mean? We don't go out there.
Chad is sad. You're right, Decline Host. He's so sad that nothing good ever happens to him. It's always something bad. When's the last time he's headlined? When's the last
Well,
time he's
there-
made some real
My
money?
There you go. We got a call.
Go ahead, caller.
Hello,
Jim
caller.
Florentine. He's going, hey, stop talking about me and my cog.
Well, oh my God, it's Hughezy. Hughezy, hello.
This is going
What?
great.
Who's this, by the way?
Joe. This
Joe?
is Salvatore from Albany. I'm like a big fan. I'm actually marking out.
I'm gonna block you from my channel.
What'd you do, Sal?
Well, this is shocking because, you know, an Irish guy doing bad things against an Italian guy, it's not at all shocking. Listen, I love Sean Oliver. You've interviewed Sean Oliver.
Yeah.
He's awesome. I wish his podcast with Kevin Nash wouldn't have Kevin Nash. He's horrible.
Fucking...
Oh,
Yeah,
What kind of conversation is this?
I don't know. This is getting confusing.
Kevin
Sal,
Nash. First of all, I'm going to cut you off 1 second.
Cut me off.
Sean Oliver's the greatest.
Sal, what do you think about
Nash is
Shuley?
shit.
What do you think about Sal? What do you think about Shuley? Are you still pissed about Shuley from last week? Because you were really
Brother,
fucking not happy.
that territory is killed, brother. That was like I talked about that last week, and that topic is last week.
Jesus.
What's
Nobody
this
cares
week,
no more.
John Oliver?
Sal just went Barry Ribs on me. If the folks
What
at
the
home
fuck?
are fucking recording, he just went Barry Ribs
But
on me.
the thing with Shuley is he's gonna. I don't know, man. I don't think it's gonna stick.
I'll tell you
guys,
what
let me
does
ask you,
stick.
now that enough time has passed, is Shuley
What do you think
take
Chad's
John's
gonna
spot?
do?
Yeah, what do you
You
think
haven't
Chad's
talked
going
about
to do about it?
It's called Sad Chad. You haven't once mentioned Chad on any of your
Yeah,
calls.
what the fuck?
What do you think Chad's gonna do?
No, I mentioned Chad. I said, is Shuley going to take what was supposed to be Chad's spot now that a week has gone by since my last call? What do you think?
What was supposed to be Chad's spot?
Oh yeah, no, he wants Shuley to be the next Sad Chad.
Oh,
He
no,
wants
yeah, that's
the
not gonna
turn to happen on Shuley. I think
No, because Shuley's not an
Listen,
asshole.
Shuley did a podcast.
Yeah,
He did an interview with Why Do I Podcast the other day. If people haven't turned on him completely after that, then I think he's safe. I think he's fucking safe. You
Yeah,
know?
Good
plus-
fucking.
Yo, don't.
That was a good
but-
fucking interview.
Yeah,
Good point,
Kevin
right,
Dunfuck likes Shuley too, so I ain't going to trust his opinion.
That was
No, you know
funny.
what? If,
He
That
just
was
did.
funny.
He just did Hughezy's show too.
Kevin Dunfuck was blindly.
Shuley got a way
stabbing
to
at-
be friendly with everybody.
What was I
I
doing?
don't like that.
You were trying to
I don't
fucking
like
knife
people being an asshole to
Shuley in
everybody,
his
like
eyes.
Chad.
You're just like, fuck. This is how you should do your show. Ah!
And Shuley has dates.
No.
That was great. That was my favorite.
No,
Speaking of
no.
dates, Jim Florentine's.
Hughie.
Yep. Going on
Yo,
right now.
Hughie. Kevin,
Yes.
Kevin Nash,
You know,
horrible. He
hold
did
on.
a part.
Speaking
He
of
did a
dates-
participate. Why does every kid get a participation trophy rant on his last fucking podcast?
Speaking
Why
of
were you
dates,
listening? Why were
Yeah,
you
Speaking of
listening?
dates-
the
Doing it.
thing
I'm
about
fucking doing it.
Kevin Nash is that for those that don't know, his son died
Good.
a couple of weeks ago, and instead of taking time off the grieve, he just keeps podcasting, and he's clearly miserable. He's clearly relapsed on the booze, and
Good.
it's horrific. So
Maybe
I
that's his
listen
way of
every week.
grieving. Maybe that's his way of grieving.
Yeah.
Speaking
No,
of dates,
Kevin Nash like Patrick Tomlinson.
I don't know who any of these people are.
all right,
he's
this
like
is
a low
this is
cow who's
WWE
on-
talk. We gotta get this.
What the
track.
fuck? I'm gonna give you
Speaking
a
of
Stone
dates-
Cold
Why you
Style.
got a
Bringing
kayfabe
up
like
these
you don't know
people.
who Patrick Tomlinson is?
All right,
I've
he's
never
right.
heard that
He's
name in
right.
my
I do.
life. I've
I
never heard
wanna
that
suck
name.
his dick. All right, listen. Speaking of dates, I hear
We
that
have
Jim
another caller.
Florentine-
Should I merge him in?
Yeah, merge a call. Get another caller in here. I'm not talking about
Hello,
wrestling.
second caller.
Go ahead, caller. What's your favorite Martin Luther King Day memory?
Speaking of second,
Damn it.
Second
Speaking of
base,
dates,
Karen Margolis.
Speaking of dates, that's something that Jim Florentine can't feed to Karen Margolis when they go out because she'll shit herself.
yeah. Speaking of second, I heard that's how long it takes for Karen's Chipotle to make her shit.
That's good.
Fuck. I'm gonna get my ass smacked next time I go to the stand and see Florentine. I'm gonna deserve it for this.
Yeah,
Oh,
just don't
everybody
smack
hung up.
just don't smack Karen Mongolis' ass unless you're wearing gloves.
We lost both calls. Oh, here we go. Here's another caller back.
Go ahead, caller. Favorite
It
Martin
takes a
Luther King
second.
Day memory.
Hello, caller. Are you there?
Yes. So Chad's most of his problems come when he's drunk. He drinks because he looks ahead at his life.
Don't you say
He has no
hello
family,
first?
He has no home.
Caller, who is this? First of all, and how big's your piece?
Yeah, how big is your hog?
I'm average. Everything
All
about
right.
me's average.
So your name is
All right,
average or
okay.
your hog size?
So you don't think you'd be bitter? You'd be bitter too if you had no family, no future, no real friends, no home.
You gotta make do. You're a man. You gotta make do with what you have. His problem is he's complaining about it all the fucking time. Grow up.
Well, he's an alcoholic, and that's why he has these problems.
I'm an alcoholic.
He's an alcoholic, and yeah, this caused you issues. My whole family is. They have seizures all the time. When you were talking about your seizures, it was like my freaking brother I was hearing.
Yeah.
But let me get to Shuley. He's just flat unlikable. He has no excuse. He's ruined the stunt show thing. So I love that caller who said, will Shuley replace him? I think he will. And I think DabbleCon will be the event that turns.
At least Shuley has funny stand-up. And dates.
Oh, my God.
Don't forget about the dates.
He's average like your dick size?
Shuley has... wait, you said Shuley has good stand-up?
He's funny.
No, that's a lie.
So, speaking of stand-up,
he's not funny. He's not likable.
So speaking of stand-up, that's how Jim Florentine likes to be blown by Karen Mongolis.
That's a good position. That's hard. He's tall.
And Levy will be the first to turn on Shuley, and it's starting to happen already. And then the dam will break, and he'll be back to doing his solo podcast.
Folks, this caller says that Bob Levy is going to turn on Shuley. Now, I don't see that happening. What about you?
Yeah,
guys?
Never.
No, I don't see that. He's known him for a long time.
Is as loyal as lead paint. That motherfucker gets into your blood if you fucking join up with Bob Levy. Nobody fucks with Bob. He don't fuck with nobody. That's not gonna happen.
What if
Did you know Bob Levy's?
Did
you know Bob Levy's wife is 51?
Gina is a beautiful, amazing,
she is the fucking
vibrant.
Yeah, she's the hottest 51-year-old I've ever seen. I couldn't fucking believe that.
And she's a nurse on top of that, so that means
she's a sweet lady. I don't know how she puts up with it.
You know, speaking of nurses, I heard that Gina had to stitch together Karen Mongolis' arsehole.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, caller. Final thoughts on Chad. What do you think Chad's future holds for him this year?
I think if he stays sober and lets the bitterness go, that he can start mending some fences. And maybe he might be okay. But if he goes back to drinking, the older you get, the harder it is on you. I've watched it for my whole life. So many people around me are alcoholics, and it doesn't get easier when you get older. It gets harder. So if he goes back to drinking, he's done. If he stays sober, I think there's promise, you know. He does more stand-up gigs than I do. I mean, he's not a complete loser. He does do some shows. There are some comedians that wish they had his career. You got to give him that.
Yeah, true.
I don't know about that.
Now, do you wish
openers?
Do you watch his stand-up? And
I've tried to watch his stand-up.
Freaking
horrific, not terrific.
Brutal.
Yeah. I mean, I guess he could certainly.
But he's good on MLC.
Every now and then.
He's good on MLC.
When he makes up another story.
I think this is a good point here.
Now, we got a comment here that says Chad's sobriety will make him way more unfunny.
And he's got some good guests for them in the past. So I give him credit for that. And hey, you got to give him credit. When he got the guy from the bike shop on, that was a pretty good troll. That was mildly humorous. When he got the guy that Kevin got in a fight with on his podcast, you probably didn't hear it because he has 8 Patreons, and I signed up for a month to hear it, and it was decent. So that was a decent troll job. Good luck.
All right.
Good luck, Hughezy.
See
you at DabbleCon.
Thanks, pal.
See you soon.
See you there, bro.
I'll kick your fucking head in when I see you. But I have to agree with the guy when he said that I think that MLC, when it was Kevin, Chad, and what's his name, Adam?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was the best podcast ever. When it was those three, I used to laugh so much.
Before they had their split. First.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, that caller was correct. Chad did get good guests. I can't take that away from the caller or Chad. That's a good point. And I think that personally right now, and I said this last week, I'll repeat it. I think he's trying to intentionally throw his performances. He thinks that he's doing a bigger 3D, 4D chess sort of move by like he laughs at everything. He goes in for everything. This past episode especially, he kept getting stopped every time he went to dive in on every fucking loose ball, and it was embarrassing. And I think that he's trying to do that thing that he did to Carl, where he's like, I'm trolling by being intentionally shitty, and it's all kind of not working out for him.
Wow. Yeah, that really backfired badly on Chad when he did that. That's almost as dumb as somebody going on WDIP when they're in the middle of a brutal chest infection and you're literally coughing up blood during the air. No one would ever do that.
Is that what he did?
That's what I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Why?
And then the other time I get completely hammered on the air. So I'm pretty sure I'm high on Carl's list.
I've done that.
Hey, Hughezy, speaking of coughing up shit, fucking Karen Margolis is coughing up some cum with Jim Florentine. Sorry, man. I just had to throw that out.
That was good. That's good. That's what you're here for.
You're obligated by law to do that.
Yeah, it was speaking of throwing stuff out there. That's what Karen Margolis had to do with her underwear when she first went on a date with Jim Florentine.
Son of Billy Wagner says, I'd like to see Karen Mongola as a human centipede.
Wait. 1, 2,
Hopefully
or 3
she's at the back.
Well, no, but 1, 2, or 3. Yeah, which position? Say the three people. 1, 2, or 3. Billy Wagner.
I'm not eating her IBS.
So yeah, but
earlier, Teacher Tim was in the chat. He said if Robin Quivers,
you have another call
IBS,
here.
she would look like she's melting. Go ahead, caller. Where you calling from? Favorite Martin Luther Day King memory?
Hello, caller.
Who the hell is Karen Mongolis?
I don't know. Ask Jim Florentine.
Yeah. What is she doing to Jim Florentine?
She's sucking my cock, working my balls.
Yes, I got her going on my dick after the show and before the show, so it's a good thing for me, bud.
Yeah, I did not know what her name is. That's gay to not know names.
I got blown, went up, did a quick 15, got out of there.
Hey, do you guys play Air Bud?
Hey.
I could bring 2 friends.
Listen.
Go ahead.
I thought Chad, you got to give him credit for being blackout drunk on that.
Wait, you said give him credit? Fuck that.
And I thought you were just going to say give him credit for being black. I thought you were just going to stop at black. And I was like, this guy's good. I like this caller. But he kept going.
Dude, I've been blacked out on many a podcast.
When he wandered off.
Oh, that's,
When he didn't let Shuli in.
Wait, what did you say, Ski Mask?
In 2023.
What's that?
I got a question for Ski Mask, goddammit.
Go ahead.
Don't interrupt me.
Go ahead, motherfucker. How many times am I gonna fucking say it?
Ski Mask, goddammit. I'm trying to talk to you. Listen, it's 2023. You're a man known for your compassion and love and ability to build fences, not tear them down. What is it going to take for you to mend that fence with Chad A. Zumock?
I mean, I'll mend it right now. Send him the link. I don't give a fuck.
I think it would be good for you eggs. You know what's better than 5 eggs getting along? 6 eggs getting along. See?
That's a half dozen.
Wow.
Shut up. Don't need you talking.
Well, I mean,
eggs
are a commodity now, so that's like Jew gold now. That's
Listen,
why I'm interested.
So's Jew blood.
If he changes his tune, shows some better colors, and stops attacking all these other shows because he's not funny, and his podcast blows. He's lucky he's on MLC. Kevin does it out of spite. We all know that's, he does it because people hate Chad. I mean, it's pure Kevin, and it's funny. That's the reason.
We do have a tip here. Sorry to interrupt.
Quad Father, that's the man.
He said he
Bad with 2 Ds.
Bad with 2 Ds tipped $5. Oh, yeah. Been watching for a while. Just subbed to the Patreon not too long ago. Keep up the good work.
Oh, thank you very much.
Bad with 2 Ds. Thank you very much. I saw in the comments earlier, they say that Chad got them banned from Twitter.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
Is that Brandon?
I heard that they leaked the nudes that Karen Mongolis said to Jim Florentine. But the then again, like you don't get banned from Twitter because you offered a new recipe for a lovely chicken pie. You get banned from Twitter because you call people a you know what, to say that the mother likes to bang you know what's, or that they dress like a you know what. It's you don't get banned from Twitter for being charitable. That's too much money.
Yeah. Speaking of this comment, can you read this comment? I can't really read it.
Yeah, it says this is Jenna. It says yeah.
Hey, Jenna.
It says
Hey.
Genta, but I think it's Jenna.
Jenna.
He is doing live chats and calling Aaron's kids bastards. Say what you want. Say what you want to other adults, but stop bringing the kids up.
Yeah, I agree. And he's still going after the steel toe guys as much as he says he doesn't care. He doesn't give a shit. Blah blah blah. It's every time they get brought up, he has to double down and attack. And
I know I'm doing the thing that I was yelling at Kevin before about, but technically
being a Jew.
No one said that, but like technically those kids are not bastards. They were not born out of wedlock. He was still. Here's another lady's voice.
Bad
lady's voice
gonna
come in.
Tipped $5. I called him a lipless queer, and he reported the tweet a few hours later.
Wow!
Reported the tweet.
That
fucking target.
He reported the tweet,
and who knows? He might be a queer. I mean, he's out here running the streets. We don't see any real evidence, any hard proof.
I know someone who isn't.
That's Karen Margolis.
Yeah. But no, I think that with the steel toe stuff, it's not funny, but it's so awkward that it does make you laugh, even though it's completely wrong. Like threatening the fucking R word, what's her name, April, and then trashing the children. Like that's bar fight talk.
But it's mad, like it's madness, and even in his sobriety, he's not feeling bad about it. He's like doubling down, and I thought even like after a couple episodes ago that he would turn it around a little bit, but I think he's just going to keep doubling down. Now here's some news. I saw somebody put in the chat earlier. Apparently, Steel Toe is pulled out of DabbleCon.
I just heard about that.
Yep.
If I were to guess, I just saw the clip. I would think it's April just doesn't really want to do it, and
send Aaron.
Oh wait, hold on, shit! I see more breaking news. It looks like Jim Florentine just pulled out of Karen Margolis.
Oh,
that's fucking
good one.
Wow. Jim Florentine's having a hell of a night.
Yeah, man, we gotta get him on.
Let's get him on the show.
See,
I want to know what the conversations are about between him and Ted.
I do
That's why he looks so young, because all he does is fuck all day.
Want to see Karen tell us how big the piece is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think he's got a legendary rod, from what I understand. Jim Norton has talked about it on air before, that the Florentine's hanging some fucking weight between those legs.
Yeah, I mean, he was able to bang Robin Quivers. Like, you don't get into that hard unless you've got a long key.
I fucking forget about that, Hughezy. That's a good call that he was.
Hey, did you know if
he was the original mud shark? He was the original mud shark over there.
Did you know if Robin Quivers had IBS, it would look like she's melting?
Yeah, I saw that. You stole that out of the chat.
Yeah, I stole that from TJ.
You stole that out of the chat.
Don't call out our hosts, dear producer.
Wait a minute. Why would it look like she's melting?
Verifiable, though. It's in the chat.
It's the same color, I guess. I don't know.
Oh,
trying to. I don't want future dirt to be dug up. Like we're upfront and honest here.
Yeah, I can't believe that Jim Stancil wore that pink mask to make those racist jokes on the show.
I know Jim Stancil. He's in a world of trouble.
Wait, I'm confused now. I thought that was. Oh, all right.
No.
Do we have any clips to play?
I do have one actually pertaining to the kids. If you guys want to watch that one.
Yeah, let's go over this. I'm sure Jenna would like to see this as much as she hates it, because she brings up a fantastic points. Leave the fucking kids out of it.
Yeah.
Speaking of fantastic
and most
points,
of the time, leave wives and girlfriends out of it if they're not on the show. But she's on the show, so.
No, we got another chat. Hold on.
Father. Oh, Hughezy is
Hold on.
Tipped $5. Hughezy is a
This is gonna go for a while. He paid the money. We let it ride.
This is bad for the viewers at home, but Derek's enjoying it.
They're not the bait to stay alive.
Brings up a good point, Kevin.
This is what Karen Mongola sounds like.
Hold on.
I like the lady's
Hold on, it's
voice.
coming. It's coming.
I like the lady's voice better, but can you
Hold on.
speed it?
Forgot.
Ah, you gotta stay. Sometimes you just gotta be patient. It's in there at the end.
Yeah, it's there.
Thank you, Quadfather.
I love the internet.
Can you?
It's so much fun.
Can you speed her voice up just a little bit for the next episode?
Remind me. I don't know if that's an option. I haven't seen that, but remind me. I'll look into it. I could maybe choose a voice that speaks faster. I think they're just like pre-programmed in the voices.
This is an improvement, though. Definitely
What would a Northern Irish jigger sound like? If
Whoa! What was that word?
Jigger.
Northern Irish jigger, as in
I don't like Irish. I don't like Irish being thrown around like that.
I don't like Jews.
You go, hey laddie, where are my shoes? I got a big performance going later. Actually, yeah, I'll have me a Guinness. I'll make it 2.
Oh wow, he.
Why does nobody ever talk about the?
Bill Lonely
tipped $4.20. Kevin stinks.
Wow.
Nice.
Thank you, and we got a caller.
Wait.
And we have a caller, so we
Go ahead,
got all sorts of
favorite Martin Luther Day King.
It's gonna be Bill Lonely calling in to say you stink. I bet, but go ahead, caller, go ahead.
I am Dr.
Reminiscence. It's happening.
What?
Say again.
Just want to say hello to Stevie Lew.
Hello.
a sexy voice.
Yeah, you are a sexy person. What's going on? What's on your mind?
Yeah, remember I joined your space. I was the only one on Twitter. We had a nice little chat.
No, way to rub that in.
Did you ask him how big his piece was?
I do recall that. We had a good time. This is, I believe, Double D Bad Man. What's going on?
Why
What
would
do
he
you
not bad with movies on Twitter thanks to fucking Chad?
Can you expound on that?
Expound. You said he's a no-lipped queer, correct?
Yes, a lipless queer, I called him, and then 3 hours later he reported the tweet and my account's banned. So
so you got like fully banned, or did you get like the 24 hours?
Oh no, just straight to perma ban.
Wow. What thin skin.
What was the tweet?
I'm now on my 5th Twitter account, so fuck it.
Jesus.
Well,
you don't learn,
following me, bro? Are you following Karen Mongolis?
No.
You know who's also following Karen Margolis to the bed is Jim Florentine. Yeah, he's following her.
Yeah, just don't follow her to the bathroom.
I'd rather fuck
No, after she goes, there's shit everywhere. Shit everywhere. Well, what was I gonna say? Shit.
Jim Florentine needs a plumber.
No, I bet it come out watery as fuck.
Oh, okay, yeah. I learned that hard lesson recently when I told Chad to go jump off a bridge in a he was like, jump in the chat or whatever, and I was like, jump off a bridge. I thought that was funny as a response, and I got banned for 24 hours because that was like trying to promote self-harm. So you can't tell someone to apparently jump off a bridge either. So I would just say to what's up, Brandon?
No, I was gonna say you probably saw it like a few weeks ago. He was like throwing it out there that like he was like suicidal at one point, and like he was like just on MLC, like just going like, yeah, I was thinking about killing myself, and I'm like, dude, you're just fucking setting yourself up for more jokes about yourself.
Well, no, there it is again. It's sad Chad. It's something always bad happening to him.
Well, I mean, his boy, his quote unquote boy,
he should have taken his own advice.
Tony Mazer.
No, Brody Stevens was one of his guys that killed himself. So I know that was good.
Hey, I'm gonna hang myself.
Yeah. Was that like Mark Norman as Brody?
No, that's Brody. Yeah. Oh yeah.
No, but he didn't talk like that. Was more like, hey, comedy. Mark Norman.
Very bad. It was a bad impression.
Yeah, that's horrible. Insufferable Bastards brings up a great point. I think I'm gonna go check that place out. They just got some legal weed here in Connecticut. And that's real close. Yeah, I'm gonna try some edibles. I think I'm gonna go buy
That's
some.
Carlos Danger.
All right, I got nothing else. Punching out. Keep up the good
All
work.
right, thank you, brother. Thank you for your support.
What's up? Yo, what's your new Twitter handle so the folks out there can go follow you?
It is not bad with 2 Ds.
Ooh,
okay,
not bad with 2 Ds. Go follow. Give him a follow. Thanks for the support, man.
I heard that.
Fuck
that's
Chad.
Also
Thank you.
I heard that not bad is how Jim Florentine reviewed Karen's BJ.
Son of Billy Wagner says Karen
Not
Montgomery has
bad.
a job at the sewer treatment plant.
Otherwise
Keep up
known
the
as
good
her
work.
asshole.
Bye-bye.
Hey.
He doesn't have to even get out of bed to go to work.
I feel terrible at the end of the day because she is a really nice gal.
Well, we keep saying that though. I mean, that's the
all right,
qualifier that
lady.
allows us to shit on her. Hey, shit on her like she shits, all day long, every day.
She is a comedian too, and she has teeth. If she wants to strike back at any of us here, she should. Please,
Rip us
please.
apart.
Just don't fart on us.
Hello, hello, caller.
It
Yeah,
it's
shark.
gonna be
You
a little bit
mean?
more than a fart.
Hello, caller.
Quad Father, what's up?
Go ahead, caller.
God.
Quad
What's
father.
up, Derek?
Favorite Martin Luther Day King memory.
What's up, buddy?
Wait, hold on. Send this guy. Send him a link.
Balcony at the Rainbow Motel.
What?
Quad.
The balcony at the Rainbow Motel.
What about it?
Nah, you said favorite memory. I don't know. That's it.
Oh.
Is that like from an hour ago? How long ago was that?
Favorite Martin Luther Day King memory.
Oh, I get it. I get it.
You get it?
You're longer.
I get it.
None of us are going to get on Saturday Night Live now.
Oh, hold on. Hold
that's
on,
so
everybody.
sad.
Hold on.
Like Chad. Wow, baloney.
Baloney tipped $10. Hi, Hughezy. Big fan of yours. You're the best. Unlike Kevin.
Hey, fuck
Why-
you,
why'd you
Baloney.
take-
Piece of
why'd you
shit,
take him to
motherfucker. I'll refund that money right now. Fucking give
Why
it
is he
all
taking
back.
a shot at Kevin Brennan?
No,
Not
it's our
really.
Kevin. It's our
Yeah,
Kevin.
no, he's talking about this cunt down here, you know. We laughed our asses off.
I feel bad. We got Brandon here, but we don't have Quad Father.
Well,
Next
we'll
time
get Quad Father. We can get Quad
Next
Father
time.
next week. I told
Yeah,
him.
let's bounce them back and forth because the folks at home who are watching this for the first time that don't know Brandon and Quad Father, those are our boys. So much so that they got their own podcast called The Backyard Boys.
Yeah. Backyard
Yeah.
boys. Yeah, I'll put the link in the chat right now.
Yes, please do throw that link in the chat. If
Don't
folks
tell
can
me
go
what to
subscribe.
do.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Yeah,
sorry.
thanks for the
Sorry.
shout
Sorry.
out.
Sorry. Sorry.
That's
Sorry.
awesome.
I am his
I
dad,
just
so-
had one point, man. How funny would MLC be without Chad on there? Because pretty much the whole show is based on shitting on Chad the entire fucking show.
That's great. That's a great point. He's a good foil.
They should get Karen Mongolis on the show and she could shit on Chad. She fucking shits on everyone.
Nah, this Hughezy guy is pretty funny, man. I'm glad he got my spot for tonight. Peace
All
out,
right.
bros.
See you. We'll have you on. We'll have you next week.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
Quad Submit. I love that guy. I
Yeah,
really do
good
love
egg.
that guy.
Love you,
Good
Derek.
egg. Good egg. Doesn't start shit like Chad.
He starts shit. What are you talking about?
Speaking of starting shit, one of Chad's favorite, Chrissy Mayer. Chad, of course, had to shit on her because she made a video about the Grizzly Pear, and he's happened to say that he said, oh, nobody cares about performing there. Hell, for God's sake, Stevie Lew performs there. Stevie, your thoughts?
What? Wait, we didn't have the clip ready, did we?
No.
So you kind of set it up there. You teed me up there a little bit. Yes. So apparently Chrissy did put that video out, which I'm sorry, Chrissy, it was a little cringe. I think that she may have had a few drinks in her because she was doing sets, having her fucking
That's all right.
comedian drinks. That's fine. She was just walking around doing a kind of Chad-esque chat. And I don't want to hurt her feelings by saying that, but that's my take on that. But then this fucking clown, Chad, and Tony Mazur go back and try to rip her apart over it. And that's
Right.
where I'm like, all right, no, this is not how things work. Because first of all, Chad tried to shit talk the Grizzly Pear. Now, for those of you out there that don't know the Grizzly Pear, back in like 2016, 2015, it was kind of funny to make fun of the Grizzly Pear because it wasn't the greatest spot. It was right next to the cellar. You know, it wasn't the cellar. let me tell you, in 2023, the Grizzly Pear just opened a second location in Midtown, and every show that they have is sold out. They had this guy Marcelo Hernandez, who I don't know if you guys watch Saturday Night Live, but he was joined the
selling
cast
tacos outside.
Who watches that?
Yeah. Some people do still, Kevin. I know maybe you don't, and it's not really necessarily my cup of tea either, but we had Marcelo Hernandez, a guy named Eagle Witt, who I'm sure maybe none of you or even
Was
Chad.
he a bird watcher?
Yeah. No, well, I mean, clearly you've got no Eagle Witt with that.
Yeah, I got it. Ski mask. That was a good one. I got it.
Of course he got it, you know.
Ass kissing Kevin got it.
Anyway, newsflash. Also, I don't perform at the Grizzly Pear anymore. They won't even fucking pick up my calls. So I've moved on to Brooklyn Comedy Club. Chad,
you ever thought about changing your number?
Have I ever thought about hanging myself? What did you just say?
Changing your phone number?
Yeah, I think that you might want to work that out with a therapist.
So
Better
yes, yeah. No, it's a place that I used to perform all the time, and then after COVID,
Karen Margolis.
I moved on.
Yeah. By the way, you mentioned opening up a second location. You know who opened up a second location?
Karen Margolis.
Yeah,
That's right, and Jim Florentine went right in there.
Fucking
plugged it up.
You sat on that like you were fucking Viet Cong. I like that. That was good.
Hey, don't let Karen Margolis sit on you.
Is Gino on meth? Now, Charlie says she despises Gino more than Chad. However, they both seem vile and
do people out there not know what Italians are like? I mean, every Italian I've ever met is exactly like Gino Bisconti. Fucking won't shut up and won't stop moving around and fidgeting and shit and starting problems. So, yeah, no, he's not on meth. I'm not on meth.
Tony Soprano didn't fidget.
Dude, no, but all bullshitting aside, Gino is the guy that I would see at a party and I'd be like, let me get a bump.
Yeah.
Just because of how he's acting and how crazy he is. And he's like, I'll be like, dude, this guy's definitely on cocaine. Let me get a bump.
And he would say to you, I thought my Uber wasn't supposed to be here for another hour and a half.
Hour and a half?
No.
What? David Chandler says Gino is good shit in the long run, like Margolis.
Oh, David Chandler getting in on the mix.
Hey-o.
Shout out David Chandler. Good egg. Also not a fan of Chad, that David Chandler right here.
No, he's not. If you want to get into this clip, I mean, he's still not letting go of like the whole kids thing.
Yeah, let's get it. Let's play a clip. Let's break it down, and we'll see if we can change Hughezy's mind.
Speaking
of
wow,
look at this camera angle already. This is great. I caught it.
Yeah, did he meet the goal with Anthony? That's all I want to know.
Bro, what's up with this hat?
Can you look at his three bastard kids.
We all know he's not working out at Equinox. Why is he still repping the hat?
He has a lifetime membership to Equinox because of one of his ex-girlfriends.
But isn't that
and I hate myself that I know that.
Isn't that where he got caught stealing credit cards?
What? Wait, hold on. Oh, come on. What a letdown.
Wow.
I got to fix that drop. Yeah, no, of course. Yeah, of course that's where he stole the credit cards.
So why would he be allowed back at the gym?
Because he has a lifetime membership. And
I don't know, man. If I owned a gym and some asshole was stealing credit cards, I probably wouldn't allow them back in.
You know who owns a gym? Karen Mongolis. She owns Florentine.
Oh, that's a nice model.
She owns that cock.
Can I say really quick? I went back. I'm like one of these fucking that went back to the gym in January, and I brought a lock with me to the gym only because I thought about Chad. I swear to God. I went the other day for the first time in a while, and I was like, fuck, I got to bring a lock just in case some scumbag starts rifling through my wallet while I'm out there on the fucking treadmill.
Why wouldn't you just bring a lock anyway? Like, regardless. Like, always assume there's a Chad out there.
Yeah. Again, going serious with when we're having fun with jokes. That's a great angle that I love.
You're talking about like the possibility of a wallet. So, of course, the Jew's going to get serious.
Again, money.
Yeah, you should bring a green lock.
Hey. I could smell the money in the locker room.
Yeah, I can't wait for St. Patrick's Day so that I can look at all of the clothes.
Oh, because it's green? Like money?
Yeah.
I get it. Play.
Adam Sandler's hilarious.
No one said that ever.
Today's goal.
That was great.
Yeah, did he meet the goal with Anthony? That's all I want to know. Did he look at his 3 bastard kids and say, hey, Daddy's got to go meet the goal in the basement? Were you going to work? No, I'm going to the basement to play YouTube. But how do we have health insurance? I don't know. But let me go beg for some money, kids. And then I'm going to go get a vasectomy so your new mommy can't have a kid.
A vasectomy? What the fuck is that?
Bro, is this guy supposed to be funny?
I love that.
Jesus
Look at that
Christ.
beautiful angle.
That's a beautiful camera.
Look at that.
angle.
It's just all one smooth transition from in front of his chin, where his chin should be, down to his gun.
So what I gather here, and I knew this was going to happen. He's a little jealousy here because Cumia went on Steel Toe Show.
Oh yeah, I have a clip about that too.
Follow up.
Oy vey, look at the green grass in the background. What's he talking about? Steel Toe had Cumia on?
Yeah, so
Cumia did Steel Toe Show. So
yeah,
this
it was great. And it was great too. Folks out there should check that out.
But Chad's been on Cumia 10 times, so I mean, who's counting, right?
Right.
Who would be counting?
Speaking of counting
So,
and being
if he really
in on
did have
shit,
Anthony
Jim
Cumia on today-
Karen Margolis.
That was a rough one there, bud. It's
I
not,
know.
He couldn't get it. He couldn't get it in.
My
I
timing
know.
couldn't get it. Yeah, I
That's
fucked
all
it up.
right.
That was
Probably
my
should have
fault.
sat on that one.
That was
But
my
you know who
fault.
also sits on those ones?
Mm.
Gary Margolis.
That's right.
Hey, don't take a shit on the green grass.
It's the worst Jewish. I love it. It's so bad. It's funny. I love it.
Dude,
We
wouldn't
So,
it be
if
funny?
you really-
Oh.
over here.
What?
Wouldn't
Play
it
the
be
clip.
funny if one of these people went outside their house and was like, "Dude, why the fuck are you standing near my car?"
Wait,
Why
that's
no,
been
no.
commented multiple times. Is like there's this angry guy holding a fucking phone at a weird angle and walking in circles because we've seen him multiple times, literally
Yeah.
angrily walk in circles. Yeah.
Yeah, we should
And
call
I've
the.
said, and I think I want to stick this one out there again. Next time he goes live like this, someone in that area code needs to call the police and be like, "There's a guy with an Equinox hat and a black shirt
That's
walking around."
dude. That is. I don't endorse doxing people, but
I'm
that's
not gonna do it.
that's a
but
nice
so-
little no swatting. Just maybe he grabbed like a
Hey.
12-year-old girl and dragged her into some bushes. Maybe some
no.
light shit like that. Like nothing bad, nothing where I'm gonna get like 100 cops going. Just some
Kevin,
light,
Kevin, keep
abduction.
Keep it on topic. Be like, it looks like he's trying to steal credit cards. Just that's all you gotta say.
Yeah, he's opened up a couple mailboxes.
Or he
Yeah,
looks like he's trying to con people. Something that they would send like just a pair of cops to.
Yeah, he's trying to sell roofs.
Or looking for fucking packages to steal.
Yeah.
Speaking
Ah,
We
that's
got
a good
we got
one.
we got a porch pirate.
That seems like it could be
Speaking
a
of
racist
porch
thing.
pirates,
Speaking of doing stuff to a box.
Karen Margolis.
We did have Anthony Cumia on today. Congratulations on your get. How nervous were you to meet Anthony? Because I've been on a show over 10 times and I don't give a fuck.
Why are
I
you
have the
talking
balls to
about it
call
then?
out Anthony. You don't. You have to suck his dick. Because maybe one day, hey, it's all coming together, April. Maybe one day we'll be on Compound Media. My goal. Then we will really hit the goal. That's the goal.
like that's not out of the realm of possibilities. To be like honestly, like.
And why is that a
E-Rock
bad
loves-
thing? Why is that a bad
E-Rock
thing?
right now? I know E-Rock listens to the show because he comments all the time. That's the real E-Rock. That's commenting.
Shout out E-Rock.
And shout out Steel Toe.
E-Rock,
So, like,
I mean, I'm gonna say
honestly,
the word.
like Steel Toe has a fucking huge booming subscription base.
Yeah,
Like,
they're
they
doing
have
very well.
They have like 700 people watching them live. You know what I
Yeah.
mean, or shit like that. They're blowing up right now. Like that would be actually a good move for Compound Media to put them in like before morning. You know,
or
like Steel Toe and then
morning and evening, like they do. You know, let me say, like, I mean, I think one thing that Anthony really likes about it, it's like a shout out to like old school radio.
It is, and 100% is, Kevin. You're absolutely right about that. But like maybe, okay, I think okay, now we're playing stupid pretend E-Rock. I think you should put them in the morning before Bill, then do the dump, Gino, Anthony, and then I don't.
Karen Margolis has a show on Compound Media.
Oh, the dump. Yeah.
I like it.
What I want to do, Kevin, though, is, but let them keep the evening show on their own channel so they can.
That's a good idea.
To double dip on that, so they can make money still on that.
You know who else is double dipping?
Hold on one second. Keep the Minnesota localized stuff more on the evening show, but then bring the heat that they bring to the morning show on Compound.
That's a good idea.
I was gonna say real quick. Karen's got 2 shows. She does the Wet Spot Monday with Jim Florentine.
And I'm sorry, Ski. I didn't mean to cut you through there. I was
okay. I don't even know what I was talking about.
I was on a run there, and if I didn't get through it, I would have fell on my face.
Oh,
why did you slip in Karen's shit?
All right, continue with this fatty. Look how fatty.
Well, that was the end of that clip, but I have 2 more. One showcase.
Is he smiling in that thing? Is that
yes, that is a gross Chad smile.
It is a scary looking smile.
It's like a whale, or no, a seal, like a seal just kind of like waiting for some fish. Just throw it down his gullet.
Skimask away for a Karen.
He's going to get his gun. He usually goes and gets his gun. So
all right, so this is basically Chad talking about his sobriety and all that, and how he welcomes the doubters and he's thriving despite it, which is not bullshit at all.
We want more of you, Chad. Citizen M.
Shout out Citizen M.
Yeah.
Shout out, he's a good one.
YouTube is going to explode with subs. I'm just doing it because I never tried. I never tried at the YouTube thing. Now I am. Dude, I am so focused. I am so in the pocket. The more negativity, the more people saying I can't do this and that, you're just fueling it. You're throwing sticks on the fire. You're putting gasoline in me, and I love it. I love it. I'm invincible.
Gasoline in him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he's unbreakable, yet he blocks everybody on Twitter and fucking
He blocks everybody and attacks.
Blocked
attacks.
me. Yep.
I've been on Cumia over 10 times. I don't give a fuck.
Who's counting? Who's counting? Why would you even count? Counting's stupid. Oh, you're gonna count how many times you've been on a show? Gay. And then he counts.
This is a good screen capture right here, too, guys.
I would love to see the day that Chad keeps Cumia entertained for 2 hours.
So smooth.
Like Stilto did.
Could some of Billy Wagner send that video to Kevin that he sent to me?
Oh, I think he sent one to me too. Yeah, send it to
him. Okay. Was it over Twitter? I'll check it in a second. I have one more that showcases how great he cares about his podcast audio, his environment, his listeners, and let's just see.
Unique. You're right, a salesman.
Yes, that's both a weed whacker or like a leaf blower, as well as a nail gun going off at the same time in the background, very loud in the middle of his podcast, and it's ongoing. In the beginning, it's louder. This is like the peak, and then it slowly fades away. But the entire time throughout 37 minutes that I recorded, you can hear that.
Yeah. That motherfucker.
Think about the money you would make from selling those items.
Yeah, I was gonna say this motherfucker should go see if they're hiring.
Yeah,
use a few bucks on the side.
Maybe he was on lunch break.
Get a good job. Yeah,
get a job, asshole. Then if you buy the wrong size mattress, you can build a frame.
Fucking piece of shit.
Garbage.
Speaking of pieces of shit, Jim Florentine has to clean them off his penis.
Hey-o.
Yeah.
Sounds messy.
All right, I got the video from Son of Billy Wagner. Let me bring it up.
I haven't seen this yet. I knew when I saw the DM it was going to be.
Wait. Before let me just give a little. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like this is going to get us off.
No, his stuff's normally pretty good.
Yeah, but you never know. You just want to give it a little browseroo, right? All right, hold on. Let me bring it up.
God, here it comes.
Stop it. Let me bring it up. It's not letting me
I already know where this is going.
Here. Oh, you already know? All right, cool. Let me bring it up. There we go.
Oh, hot.
That's Karen Margolis, if you don't know. She's a Let's watch it one more time.
Oh, God,
oh man.
Oh, hot.
I'd still do it, though, gotta say.
I don't know why
Or
he
Jim
rotates
Florentine.
around it, but that makes it way funnier.
Yeah, no. She. It's a she.
Laws of physics.
Oh, so wait. Oh no, but you. So the shit usually rotates out of your ass, but it hits an
Oh, Kevin.
immovable object, so you're rotating on. I get it, dude. That makes a lot of
Kevin,
sense.
I didn't know you were in this episode.
Yeah. And how did Billy
Where,
Wagner get
is that me right
footage of
here?
her?
Is this me?
Yeah, that's you right there.
Oh, you amaze me.
You're a star.
Yay, how much can I sell the shit for?
Jesus
How much
Christ,
is this
that
toilet
does,
worth now?
that does look like me. That's
He's
that's
he's
depressing.
like, hey, do you need a producer for your podcast?
Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah, how many bagels are in that thing?
Hey, you're
Is
just
that
mad
Adam
because you don't.
Sandler?
Do you even get a good bagel over there? Huh?
I wouldn't know.
Exactly.
I'm not a bread kind of guy. It's just
Damn.
keep it out of your business.
Sore
You
spot
guys are big
there,
on
huh?
potatoes over there.
You're crossing the line now, Kevin, asking me about bread. Who the fuck do you think you are?
A
Yeah,
Jew?
we have to apologize. We have to apologize for our producer here, Hughezy.
Thank you.
Please.
Thank
Yeah, he's not up on the latest Irish culture.
Who is?
Can't.
Karen Mongolis.
Yeah.
God. What's next? What's in the future for Chad? Like I said, there's not a lot this week. It's crazy.
You guys think he's gonna eventually like just burn his bridges with MLC and get kicked off?
Well, yeah,
Again?
it happens.
All right. When do you guys think that'll happen? I'm gonna guess sometime in the spring.
I guess summertime when Kevin's
Think
kids are out of
summertime
school.
That he'll get sick of them.
Yeah.
Stevie Lew, what say you?
I think that it's going to be as long as Chad's on his good behavior, and he's been on some sort of good behavior with Kevin, because Kevin Brennan has a short fuse. Kevin Brennan sees what whoever was saying before, that this guy is a great fucking evil character to have as part of this soap opera. So I'm actually becoming accepted of Chad's presence, and I'm owning up to it, and I'm gonna become comfortable with it, because that's why I'm in therapy right now. That's the things that we talk about.
BetterHelp?
I think that
BetterHelp what? Karen Margolis with her fucking broken pussy? Is that what you were saying?
Quad
Or her
father.
shit problem?
Quad father wants to know why we're being so shitty to Karen Mongolis.
I don't even know.
That's vulgar. That's vulgar. You can't say that. Come on.
Can't say that, Quad.
Well, you know what? Actually, the reason why is because, I'm sorry to say this, but Jim Florentine, you lie down with dogs. With Chad, you come up with fleas. So we got to come at you, you know?
Yeah,
if you're,
and speaking of fleas, don't give Karen any Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh, there we go. Fuck.
Hey-o.
This is not good.
So,
the last time
I hate to say it.
the last time OJ was this drunk, he started crying and complaining about
What do
What's
we
he
do?
crying about? Call in if you're crying.
my
What's the
fight.
phone number?
My fight with El Horrible. This is the worst Christmas I've ever had.
Hilarious. Sounds like Chad. I have nobody. No one's here.
no one's
My
here.
flight got delayed. I can't even get to Ohio. I got no family.
Yeah, he was
Shut up.
fucking wearing a fucking ski cap.
But regarding
fucking sunglasses.
MLC, I don't think that Chad and Kevin will fall out. I think that Chad knows that it's better for his career generally to just be on good terms with people, because like it's not like we all have to go fucking have lunch every day, but it's good for everyone just to get along and make fun of women, like not.
We all can't have our fish and chips.
Yeah. If we went to lunch, would you order the potatoes, Hughezy?
They don't sell potatoes at the sushi bar, Mr. Pence.
Oh, well.
This is great, man. We're getting a lot done here tonight.
Yeah, I love it. It's a nice, slow pace. It's amazing.
It's also disgusting if you're trying to eat while watching, because it's all we talk about is common shit.
Wow,
Speaking of disgusting, Karen Margolis' asshole.
Well, good,
Yeah, actually,
because
I'm gonna put. Sorry, Ski. I want to put Kevin Dumbfuck on a homework assignment. Can you get a little counter at the bottom that when we replay this, it dings every time we make a Karen Margolis joke, and we see how far we go up. I don't want to stress you out too much, buddy. If you can't do it, it's not a problem. But I think maybe that's something to, if you could maybe do it down the line someday.
How about we would do it live? I'll have a ding, and then I'll just every time we do it, I'll ding it, and
next time maybe we'll get a.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying that's
okay.
a lot of work.
Okay, maybe yeah, that is a lot of work.
But like we could do it live, and I'll just ding it as soon. You know, everybody's fucking.
Maybe, all right, how about this? Can you get us a new drop, like a fart drop, every time we make a
fart drop? What are we, 12?
I kind of like the ding better than the fart. You know that.
What
just
about
the regular,
a ding and a fart? Can we get a ding and a fart, like a ding bar?
How about we just get Karen on here and we hear some real farts?
No, we could play around. Remind me later. I'll play around with some dings and farts, and I'll send you some samples. And
Can you also contact Karen Margolis on DM and see if she'll come on next week?
Me,
Hey guys, I just tweeted.
You're the producer,
Karen.
bro. That's what we fucking.
I don't. I'm just saying. I have no pull. You would have more luck getting a hold of her. I mean,
Tell her
yeah.
to bring 2 microphones.
What am I supposed to say? Hey,
one for her,
Jew,
one for
what's
her
up? I'm a
asshole.
Jew.
Bro,
Jew power. Hi, all Jews.
Got into this shit to produce. This is your
I'm
chance to fucking
just
really
saying-
become.
You know who else is producing tonight?
Her asshole.
Yeah.
And Florentine.
Feces. Yep, feces.
Karen just tweeted me, and she said that she's pissed off about all the shit we've been saying, and she also said,
There you go.
She's pissed off of all the shit. I get it.
Yeah, she says we're boring the shit out of her.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
I'm 38 years old, by the way.
It's okay.
What's
Here
that
we go
dog
with the Jew
years?
stuff again?
What's that dog? What's that dog years? You fucking Mick.
How come Kevin can organize callers but Adam can't? Yeah,
Mhm.
that's a good point.
He doesn't
Go
do.
ahead,
He
caller.
doesn't. No, he doesn't do live streams though. So why would you have callers?
They do
Adam?
live stream. Yeah.
Hughezy?
He's talking about.
No.
Kevin Brennan, our Lord and Savior. Kevin.
Oh,
Brennan.
Adam, their producer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Sorry. I thought we were talking about Hughezy.
Hey, do you guys think MLC should take callers?
MLC?
Yeah, what was that? You
MLC, my
said
bad.
Yeah, of course.
I kind of like MLC.
MLC, yeah.
Like an MLC kebab, like an MLC kebab. Can
Didn't
we
realize
start-
Sean Connery was on the show tonight.
And
The old-
Sean
The
Connery.
old callers on Burning
A
Bridges.
schmack a
are fucking
bitch when she needs to be
I'm selling
schmacked.
ML shish kebabs outside of the Kevin Brennan comedy show.
Yes, I Sean Connery went out on a date with Karen Mongolish. They call me Brown Finger.
And what happened, Mr. Connery? What happened on your date? Was there anything strange?
A
Yes,
schmacker.
she came from Russia with
They
farts.
call me 002.
She came from Russia. Are you sure she wasn't Russian into the bathroom instead there, Mr. Connery?
Hey, you've heard the Sean Connery movie The Rock? Well, Karen Margolis is going to be in a spin-off. It's called
I've
The
never heard of The Rock. What's The Rock? Could you describe it to me? This is never
Really?
heard of
You've
it.
never
the
seen
Rock
that
is
movie?
That first
The
caller
Rock,
would know.
like an independent film or something like that. I never heard
The
of it.
Rock,
Like-
the person, is a big giant brown thing.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Karen Mongolis just had a lot of pasta for lunch.
Pasta.
Ugh.
Sorry, Brandon. I couldn't.
No, you're
resist
good.
fucking with you.
Maybe that first caller would know what The Rock is.
I bet Jim Grindle would know how to pound me out given the chance.
Who made you the comment reader? What the fuck?
No,
How
I
does
mean
this
that's
guy-
good. He can read it. That's funny.
Oh,
Oh,
I
you're
like-
just
I like-
jealous because
I
you
like-
can't read, Stevie.
I like shitting on
Ooh.
Grindle.
True.
Look what TJ Holly wrote. That's an excellent
This is
comment.
great. This is great. Yeah.
I want to read it out in case people are listening.
Oh, fuck yeah.
14 is laying pipe. Sewer pipe.
Shout out to TJ Holly. That was a very good line, buddy.
Shit.
You're funny, funny.
Also, I don't know if anybody's a Perry Caravello listener, but he had a
No,
nightmare.
no, it's
He had
you.
shut the
You.
fuck up. He had a nightmare that Jennifer Aniston had a frozen turd and was fucking him in the ass with a frozen turd.
I'm
he
done.
needs help too.
I'd be okay with that if it was.
Yeah,
Jay-
if it was up
Jay
to
and-
season, if it was up to season 4, Friends,
Four
she
or
could do
five,
it
yeah,
after that.
but it-
If I have a bit,
If it was season 2, Jennifer Aniston, I'd be like, "What else do you got to shove up here?" You know what I mean?
yeah, I'd help her aboard her child.
when like her nips were always hard in that show. It was what a great show.
You're right, dude. I'm actually so.
They're
I want to
always
say
hard.
this may be some sort of weird admission, but I've been watching Friends because it's on Netflix.
Yay.
season 1. No,
No, it's
is
gay, but it's acceptable gay.
It is a 5-star, funny, awesome show that it was a snapshot of my little youth there as a fucking, 40-year-old now. And yeah, I'll take that gay star and I'll put it right on my anus. But I'm telling you, for anybody that wants to give it a shot, you should go back and start from the beginning and watch season 1. And I swear to God, the writing stands up. You know why? You know why? Listen, the reason why
there's no black guys in it.
There's no okay.
That's the
You know
beautiful
what my
part.
favorite show with black guys is, and it's got incredible writing. Cops. Oh, I love it.
I prefer Live PD. It's more
Live
up to
PD
date.
sucks, dude. You got to watch the Cops episodes from the 90s.
But what I'll say is that, all right, and I got to check my math on this, but I'm pretty sure that Friends
Just ask Kevin. He knows math.
Yeah. He could actually maybe look this up for me in the background. Friends led into Seinfeld.
Yes.
It was so like they had to be funny. Like if you were leading up into the funniest show on the planet, like they couldn't have just mailed it in. And I'm pretty sure that kind of shines through. And all right, I'll stop being gay.
Yeah.
Too late.
Wait, you said Friends led into Seinfeld? Wasn't Seinfeld first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was the other way
Seinfeld
around.
debuted in like 1989, and then Friends.
No, but like
debuted what?
okay, I'm sorry, Brandon.
Yeah.
You're a little younger, maybe. Like, see, I was around when it used to air live on Thursday on NBC.
Oh, I got you.
It was like
I know what you mean now.
You'd watch a block of shows, and I'm pretty sure it was Friends.
Thank you, Decline host. Friends are gay.
No, listen, that's what I used to think. I used to think it sucked. I thought it was hack. I watched it the other day, and maybe I was a little high. But
That's why it's gay.
Gay.
I was like, fuck, this is actually not bad. And on top of it,
why don't you turn a ball game on?
Those women are hot, and their nipples are bursting through their fucking
Just watch
shirt.
porn.
Listen, dude, all right, I'm with my wife on the couch at home, and
Wives
she
are
wants
gay.
to watch it. I'm like, this is going to suck. And then she puts it on, and I'm like, whoa, this is softcore porn with some story and some jokes. I'm in.
Yeah.
All right, we can cut the part out. Whatever. We can do whatever we got to do. But
Speaking of
Talking about
cutting parts
sitcoms.
Yeah.
About cutting shit off.
Yeah, I heard that Karen Mongolis is going to be in a shitcom.
Yeah.
Shit.
What's his debut?
I'm a very visual person. I got like a flash picture of that, and it was not good.
she's going to be in a sitcom called Mad About Poo.
All right, I'm back. Thank you.
Fucking home run.
Thank you. Wow.
Not bad.
Wow. What a terrible visual I had in my mind.
I heard that she's going to do a sci-fi sitcom called Third Drop from the Sun.
There we go.
It's all good. All good stuff. See, we know how to have a good time without being a mud shark like Karen Mongolis and Chad.
I'm sorry. Mongolis. I hate to say that we've made that up, but that's
David Chandler says he's worried about you, Stevie Lew.
Oh, okay.
All right. Oh, sorry. We got one more here.
First of all, one of the main characters on Friends.
Bill Loney tipped
his name is Chandler.
$4.20.
Guy's name is Chandler.
That's not how that went, Kevin.
Oh, Bill Loney says you're wrong about Friends leading in or whatever you said. I don't know what he's talking
I'm
about.
always
Thank you,
wrong
Baloney.
about everything. Whatever.
No, but David Chandler, the guy's name is Chandler. All right.
Chandler Bing.
Thank you. And there was
There we
at
go.
season 1 there was
David
a monkey.
Chandler Bing.
There was a monkey, so someone said there was no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
David Chandler Bing. There we go. Man, I got runny nose from all the meth. I'm fucking high as shit right now. So, meth mask radio. Someone called this.
Meth mask
Can
radio.
you imagine this show if we all actually did meth?
I did meth before.
No,
Sucked.
I mean
Yeah,
for the
that
show, like
fucking
we all
sucks.
just did a rail and then started the stream. Can you imagine how?
I wouldn't be able to sit in this chair.
I know, that's what I'm saying. We'd all just be like, ah.
Kevin he's never done meth before. You don't do rails.
I have done it.
I didn't know. The only time I did.
I have done it, and I did a
One
small.
time.
Okay, Stevie, I did a matchstick head's mount, and I was. That's why I said, can you imagine if we did a rail? Oh, hypothesis.
I know who's getting
imaginary
railed.
fairy tale land.
Done it one time, bro. You don't want to eat anything. You don't want to drink anything, and your piece doesn't work. It's fucking.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Any amphetamine,
Speaking
your
of
piece
eating-
just stops.
I was gonna ask Hughezy if he's done meth, but he's Irish, so it's like.
Of course.
Yeah.
Or they don't get it. Which one is it?
Yeah, what do you think St. Patrick's Day is for?
Yeah.
Drinking?
It's not for dipping cookies in the milk. Speaking of milk,
that's Christmas.
It used to be for the priests and the altar boys, but then they recently.
Oh.
Killjoy ruined everybody's fun.
Oh, we got another one.
Baloney.
Baloney tipped $4.20. The
That's
El
not for
Horrible
this show. We don't do that here. I don't want to bring that into this atmosphere right now.
What is that? The El Horrible Beef? What does that mean?
They can settle that all.
B Dabbler is the channel. El Horrible is the name. So that's what he's saying.
This is maybe a good segue. I'm trying to set up a rumble between some of you guys over here, and Brandon's already agreed to it. I want to put a throwdown between Jim Grindle and his crew and the BYB boys. I want to referee it. We're gonna do it live on YouTube. I want Skimask to get in on it, and I don't think he told me recently he doesn't want to do it. But I'll tell you what, this guy Jim Grindle's talking shit about you, bud. Don't you want to go and have a match of wits one-on-one with this guy and smash him in the teeth?
Not really.
That'd be good.
Why?
Look,
yeah, that's
Hughezy
kind of my
just said
thing.
Hughezy just said it. Both of you guys, bro, are you scared of him?
Why would I be scared of somebody who doesn't mean anything?
Ooh, sounds like you are.
The guy's a fucking clown.
So save it for the fucking throwdown right there. What you just
What do you
did
mean
right
a
there?
throwdown? What are we gonna do? Meet in a basement?
No, I'm gonna have I'm proposing a structured thing where it's not gonna be him just screaming and then you screaming and then it's gonna be a mess.
Dabble
I'm
court.
gonna have not a dabble court because then we get sued by that fucking freak potato. What I want to
fuck him.
I want to have more of a excuse you, but I want to have a Royal Rumble sort of thing.
Talking about me?
You're a potato. That's right.
Shout out Tubby's in the chat, guys. What's up, Tubby?
Hello.
I want to have a WrestleMania Royal Rumble between you two guys. It's going to be a 4-man tag. We're going to have guest appearances on both sides. I want to have
who's going to come to this? Who's going to be the guest appearance at this?
Well, first of all, I got that worked out because I'm producing this whole thing. Don't you worry about that. I just need you to show up and go toe to toe with these fools. Okay, we've created
toe to toe. What? Boxing gloves or what?
Sal from Albany wouldn't shut the fuck up about wrestling before, and I'm trying to and I fucking can't stand wrestling, but now I want to do wrestling because everybody loves it. All right, I want to put.
It's fake.
I want to put this little. All right. Listen, if you don't want to do it, I'm not going to force.
I never said I'd just make it if it's professional and cool. I'll do it. But I'm not going to show up at some basement.
Oh, what is this? What is this shit?
Do you remember in Friends, Phoebe? Remember when Phoebe sang the song "Smelly Cat"?
Smelly Cat, yes.
Oh.
That's
right
because
now,
Karen Margolis used to own it.
You're talking about Karen Margolis' vagina?
No, or shitty arse.
Is that what you call a cat out there? Usually we refer to cats as a pussy or a vagina. Does that mean something different out there?
That's because she's got IBS and she shits all over the place every day.
Dude, the Phoebe subtle stoner humor the whole time. I get high and I watch Friends and I'm like, this Phoebe chick is cracking me the fuck up.
Yeah, Jean-Claude Van Damme was on it. Everybody forgets.
Yeah.
Dude, fucking Burt Reynolds was on it.
Yeah.
What?
Dead.
Burt Reynolds was fucking Courtney Cox's character, Monica.
Hey,
yeah, I remember
before
that.
he died, didn't he kind of look like Red Bar, Burt Reynolds?
That's moustaches.
How Red Bar looks now.
Like Red Bar.
He was wearing. I don't remember him. I don't remember him wearing a diaper in the episode.
Fuck you, Red Bar.
I don't know why that just popped into my head, but
Speaking of
Red Bar
wannabes,
wannabes.
Stupid Jew.
Speaking of wearing a diaper, Hughezy.
Karen Margolis.
Yeah.
She needs a fucking diaper.
We passed that ball around like
David Chandler. Everybody shut the fuck up.
David_Chandler_1 tipped $69. Be sure to close chat and click like and make sure you're subscribed.
Thank you very much, David Chandler. Subscribe, hit the like button, all that fucking gay shit, and help this channel grow. We want to be
All that
monetized.
nonsense.
Tell your friends.
Send any
and then-
Chad submissions if you'd like too.
Can we get
Oh yeah, that'd be
email
good
us.
too.
Just
Send them to
plugs
me.
really quick. we do plugs?
Yeah. Oh, just before that, if you have Chad submissions, send them to me at Y2Y Pod, and I'll clip them up and have them ready for the show.
You know who needs plugs?
Karen Margolis, right up in her asshole.
Stevie Lew.
I thought you were gonna say me. Yeah, I could need the treat.
Hair plugs.
Do you have to go pee pee or something?
No, you look good, bald.
I'm gonna go get it over in Ireland.
Yeah.
No, do I have to go pee pee? I do. But
Yeah,
I like
you do. I see you squirming over there. You're doing the
You know
dance.
who has to go poo poo? Karen Margolis.
Hey-o! Hey, somebody send this episode over to her. She is not gonna like it, but maybe we can get some traction.
She'll need something to watch when she's in the bathroom.
No one
Which is all day, every day.
What are you doing? No one.
Hey, we don't have comedic careers. It doesn't matter to us if she hates us.
Yeah.
Only matters to
I
you.
don't give a fuck.
She loves us.
Nobody.
It's all in
Only
good
matters
fun.
only matters if the sip a cider on a long journey.
No.
Yeah, you
The
might
only
want to
thing
buy
that
2
matters
tickets.
is if she has toilet paper with her at all times.
How?
Yeah, half of these donations should be sent to her toilet roll fund.
Can you imagine how bad of a problem it would be if she actually carried around like a full, like double thick roll in her
Like her
purse?
She'd have to carry a beach bag around.
That's
Just
what I'm
rolls
saying.
of
She carried a
toilet paper.
giant fucking purse around. She's just like, no, I just shit a lot. There's nothing but toilet paper in there.
Extra depends.
She's got like
Oh.
a curry problem.
Hey, can I say something real quick?
No.
No. Yeah. go
Hey,
ahead.
Chad Zumock, if you're watching, we're not even trying, and we're already more funny than you are, man.
Fuck you, Chad.
Motherfucking.
Shots fired, motherfucker.
Yeah. All Chad does is attack people. He's a mud shark. He's gonna get in the mud. If you don't want to get in the mud, don't play. But I'll block you so you can't get in the mud. But I'll block you. You know who else gets in the mud?
Jim
Anyway.
Florentine's probably in the
Yeah.
mud right now. He's going, "Hey, what the fuck? I got a younger chick and she's shitting all over my cock."
Oh, I was hitting from behind. The next thing I know, it's like a fucking chocolate Easter Sunday now.
How can I go see Metallica if I've got shit inside my cock?
And look, it looks like Charlie Don't Surf is a Friends fan because she was like, it was Tom Selleck, not Burt Reynolds, you dumb bastard. So
Oh,
Charlie's right.
that is correct, but they do look alike. So
I'm going to have to simp for
Ooh.
Karen now because y'all have been so mean and I can't stand that broad. Wow.
Is that what she
Okay.
looks like?
Who?
Yeah, that's her. That's her right there.
Is that-
fucking
is
take
that
her for a spin.
Karen's sock account.
It's probably Karen Mongolis.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Hope she's not brined off at us.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, we don't even have to talk about Chad, and we're still getting probably more views than his dumb shit. How many Patreons does he have? And they're
Like
all
what, like-
simps.
I
We're
thought
up
he.
to
10 or
50.
12?
We're up to 50 live chat or watchers.
Nice.
That's great. I thought he hid his Patreon number so you couldn't.
Oh, he
tell.
probably did. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does.
Yeah, and just like he hides his drunk tweets, we all know.
Yeah.
We all know the game.
Well, if we're wrapping up, I just want to end by saying that I do like Chad, and I hope that 2023 will be the year that he gets along better with people and can join in on the laughter.
I agree. I have no ill will on Chad, but as long as he continues to act like an asshole to people who are particularly nice and things like that, I'm gonna continue this this journey. But I mean, if he turns his life around and you know, mends fences, mends bridges, you know, who knows what could happen in the future with this. But this must be done, and it must continue to go on. Sad Chad once a week because things are going to happen. I wish no ill will on the man, but I just don't see him breaking his ways. And so we're just going to have to continue to clip it, cut it, tweet it, and send us those recommendations because it's fun to shit on Chad because he shits on everybody else. Otherwise, why would we? You know who else shits?
Yeah.
Karen Margolis.
By the way, I saw you guys laughing. Don't think I skipped over it. Son of Billy Wagner said her dog takes her to shit.
Yeah. Oh,
Hilarious.
look, the comedy place is here.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I forgot I'm the bus driver. I completely forgot my.
I know somebody was asking about the hat earlier.
Why didn't you say anything? I would have fucking.
Oh, Decline Host says Chad will change. He will get worse. Okay, so this show must go on. You know, like I said, as long as he continues his little mud shark journey, We will do this once a week, breaking down the latest and greatest in his live streams, his horrible camera angles, his horrible volume, his horrible sounds, and everything else that he says about the great people out there. Can we get a recap of the last hour 40? You can go back and watch it. It's pretty much just
Chad's also going to change his criminal defense attorney, I heard.
Unlike Chad, we will not make this private immediately after. We're not ashamed of what we have done, and we will leave this up and everybody can watch it.
Yes, it'll be free on Ski Mask Collective, youtube.com/Ski Mask Media. Get there. Watch all the episodes. They're there. Watch them.
But to be honest, I'm ashamed of it, but I say keep it up. It's going to be funny.
Oh, yeah.
And everybody subscribe to the Ski Mask Collective Patreon. They're putting more and more stuff on there all the time.
Yes, follow my fat journey. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out the regular show.
All right, so why don't we do some round of plugs before we get out of here?
We'll do the round of plugs. We'll go around the horn. Start with Stevie Lew. Go ahead.
I could love to have some folks check out Blunt Smoker Video. That is my latest podcast project that I've been doing with some good friends of mine. Blunt Smoker Video is exclusive.
Deloney tipped $4.20. Love you, Kevin.
Oh, what a good way to end the show. Thank you, Baloney. I love you too. I know I go a little overboard with the Jew stuff because I believe Baloney's a Jew. He doesn't like me ragging on Jews, but what else do I have to do? I have no like redeemable talents or any. No, I wish I could do that all day. But I mean, come on. Don't take it personally. It's just I don't have anything else to,
That's a nice wallet you have there.
I have a Ridge wallet. RFID blocking technology. Hey, Ridge Wallet, you want to sponsor this podcast? We love you.
We love Jews.
All right, great.
No,
So
you
yeah,
don't.
Blunt Smoker Video would be great for you guys to go check out. Please check it on Spotify. It's part of the Fantasy Shed podcast network. And then I'm Steve Can't Lose on Twitter. That's all the fuck. That's all.
Oh.
Hey, Ellie, how about you, Hughezy? We also have a comment that from Son of Billy Wagner said, Hughezy, Ray privated your video or your episode
Damn it,
yesterday.
I was going to go watch that.
Well, we know why.
If you have it.
I think Hughezy can explain why.
Yeah, I had either forgotten or didn't know that they had gone live. And I said every single word that can get you kicked off YouTube. So I think he's trying to protect his account. But
you know who doesn't wear protection?
Yeah.
Karen Margolis when she shits.
And then also, people should go check out. Oh wait, there's no Steel Toe tonight because it's Thursday. But Steel Toe Radio, we got their backs. Those are our friends.
Don't plug other shows.
I thought that's what the plugs were for.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
So don't plug other shows.
Check this, Hughezy, check this motherfucking fool for me before I get the fuck out of fucking. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'll pay you money to leave me alone.
Hughezy, you got some pretty big guests coming up on your podcast.
Yes, a couple of days ago, I got a confirmation by someone. Now, this doesn't mean it's definitely going to happen, but hopefully next month I will have the great Colin Quinn on for an interview.
Hell yeah, that'd be awesome.
Tomorrow, or sorry, say Sunday, we'll have the Shuley episode out. Also, got Jim Florentine is coming on. Hopefully, he's got his nose plugged for that episode.
Shit.
Yeah. And to see the video highlights, check out Hughezy Entertainment. We will see my gradual Christmas decline into literal alcoholism. Check. And also, if you're a wrestling fan and you want to hear it spoken about from the guys from the 90s, go to Keeping It 100 Official on YouTube. I'm not on that, but I edit for them. And it's all lots of controversial opinions over there. And The Rock is secretly gay.
Brandon, what do you got going on?
Check out BYB podcast on YouTube. We got some good guests coming on. We got Andrea Bryant coming on tomorrow.
Andrea's my girl. That's my girl.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. We got TJ Holly coming on in the next
Good
week.
I don't know that guy.
After.
I don't fucking know that guy.
No, he's cool. He's funny as hell. He was on Ski Mask Collective a few weeks ago.
I'm fucking with TJ. I love TJ.
We got Jokes to Carl coming on next Wednesday, and yeah, we're just having fun with it. We're not even trying yet. We're already getting more views and we're catching up to. We're gonna surpass this other. I'm not even gonna name this other channel, but he knows who he is. We're already fucking surpassing this guy's other shitty channel because we don't
Exactly.
talk about we don't talk about fucking gay shit like Star Trek. We don't talk about fucking philosophy and stupid
Gay.
bullshit like that. We show fucking funny clips and we riff on shit.
Right, like it should be, like a man.
Yeah.
Speaking
like
of riffing on shit, Jim
and we don't have fucking.
Florentine yeah.
One more thing, we don't have fucking action figures.
Right, we don't have action figures. On the
Whoa! You're talking about Ray DeVito now? Or...
No.
What about Kevin Dumbfuck? You got any plugs?
Yeah, so follow me on Twitter at WDIPod, YouTube WDIP Podcast, WDIP. We're gonna have the Honorable Reverend Bob Levy on next week and some more guests. So just give us a follow and we will post and keep you abreast of the new information. Thank you.
And if you ever want to meet me, I'll be outside the bank smelling it.
It does smell good.
Yes.
The bank does smell good. Come on.
Speaking of smelling stuff, you think Jim Florentine's smelling the shit?
So
out of his bathroom?
Someone get this to Florentine and Margolis.
No.
Please.
Before we go, can we do one more round? So Brandon just did his. Okay. Can we do one more round? Okay. Karen Margolis. More like Karen Margoshits.
Not
Speaking
bad.
of,
That was a reach, but
speaking
you got
of
there.
round, speaking of round, that's the size of the crap that she just took.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay. Go ahead.
Who?
Oh God,
You said you go ahead, bro.
now you go.
Oh, it's Brandon next.
Oh, I thought you.
Oh, he
were
already
going
did one.
next.
He did one. Oh,
Yeah, I
never
just
mind.
did one. Yeah.
All right, Kevin, you go.
I'm just a
All right,
producer.
that was good.
Why,
Okay.
you don't have nothing?
Good job, man.
Jim Florentine,
Bit
let me know if
killer.
you need a plumber.
Bit killer.
There we
Kevin
go.
Dumbfuck.
I'll
That's-
put money inside her hole.
Oh,
Jim
what's your
Florentine-
chase a penny?
Jim Florentine, Chad needs some money. If you want to hook him up with a plumbing gig at your place, I'm sure he'd love the extra cash.
Yeah, he needs an extra side job. Skimaskcollective.com for all your shirt needs. Sold a couple shirts this week. That always helps, especially when I blow all my money on DraftKings. Fuck sports. YouTube.com/skimaskmedia. SMC will be live on Saturday. Follow the fat journey that I am taking. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out the latest Ski Mask Collective as I continue this fat journey. Patreon.com/skimaskmedia to see all the fat needs. We'll be back next Thursday. Hughezy, thank you so much. I look forward to having you back on SMC. Brandon, thank you. Quadfather, we'll see you next week. Kevin, thank you as always for producing. And Stevie, don't get in a wreck. Don't wreck that bus tonight.
I'm gonna go watch Friends.
That's what I was gonna say. He's gonna listen to Friends while he drives the bus.
I'm gonna go make sure my toilet works.
Yeah, I'm gonna go watch.
Told your life was gonna be this way.
I'm gonna start.
That's what Karen Mongolis' bum cheeks sound like.
We should all mail some fucking air freshener to Jim Florentine's place.
Yeah, we should just send him a box of air freshener.
Oh,
And a copy of this, just, a little thumb drive to watch this episode.
Why do I keep receiving all this smell goods?
And you know what he could do with that thumb drive when he's done with it? Loosen up the shit in their asshole.
Yeah, go to his meet and greets, get him to sign a fucking framed toilet paper.
A framed toilet, like just one little square?
One square.
Yeah. All right.
All right. We're not the nicest in the world, but guess what? We're also not the funniest. But we have a good time, don't we? Next
we do.
Thursday, we'll be back 6 p.m. Thanks.